I'm back, baby! Woo! Well then, hey there everyone. Welcome back to another video. Look, yeah, I know it's been a while since I posted another in a DoNutshell, but hey, we're back at it with another episode. If you don't already know, on this channel I have a little series called In a DoNutshell, which basically means I get to shit or summarize, quote unquote, a bunch of games I've played. The last two and the only two I've made so far have been Roblox related. I play a bunch of other games too and I really enjoy them, so as much as I'd like to, this is not actually an anime battle arena in a DoNutshell. But hey, I did try playing the game. It was alright to say the least. Okay, I think I'm dead.
There we go. Alongside the monkey in the round.
Woo! This is a great game. Yeah, I really didn't have that much fun with it, and I played one game. What the fuck did I just... Whoa. What is this game? And I just wanted to die. So I decided that, why don't we use this as an excuse to talk about one of my other favorite games that you've probably seen me play a lot recently. You might have heard it. It's kind of a small game, made by a small company. Yeah. We're gonna be talking about Team Fortress 2. Let's go! I love Team Fortress 2. But before I go off on a tangent, let me explain who I am as a gamer. When I play games, I usually fall into this gut feeling where everything I do just feels like an endless grind and nothing changes. After a while, every game I play just feels like an endless grind fest where I do the same repeated tasks over and over and over again. I hate life. Not to say I hate all the grind. Sometimes grinding is pretty fun.
I got you, homie.
But most of the time it gets pretty dull and I just need to do something else. The only single player game I remember finishing in recent memory was Doom Eternal. And that game is known to get your blood pumping. I get bored pretty easily as a person, so I usually just need something new or something refreshing to enjoy myself. I desire a rush that can keep my short attention span brain going, but as well as a refreshing game changer to make sure that I don't get too much excitement. And no game can do that just like Team Fortress 2. You can play the game casually, you can play the game competitively. You can slap people with a fish, you can slap people with your hand, and you can slap people with your meat. This game is so complex yet simple that you'll always be learning something new no matter how many hours you put in this game. There are so many cool things too about this game, like rocket jumping, demo nights, trick stabbing, taunt kills. There are endless possibilities, and that's what makes this game such a timeless masterpiece. Even when I'm bored of normal TF2, I can play the hundreds of different modes the community has made to change the pace. Modes like Death Run, versus Saxon Hail, Dodgeball, Smash Bros, Mirror's Edge Ripoff, Jailbreak, okay, maybe not that one, and many more. This game is amazing in so many different ways. You can cosplay as a medieval knight and chop people's heads off, use grapple hooks and buffs in Manpower, kill robots in Man vs. Machine, special delivery, okay, maybe not that one either, and still tons more. Okay, I think I've gotten my point across by now, right? I can go on and on talking about why Team Fortress 2 is so fun, but tons of YouTubers have already talked about why TF2 is so great. So instead of repeating the same things they've said, you should just go find their videos and watch them instead. After watching this one, don't click off yet. Video's not done. But even considering the vast reasons why this game is so amazing, I can still understand why many new players and some of my friends can't get into the game. It's because you're bad. admit it. But on a slightly more serious note, I don't really think many new players will try or will understand the depths of the game like most of our current fanbase already does. Due to the lack of a proper training mode, no, you don't count, most new players won't learn the mechanics that are basically essential in today's Team Fortress 2. Just look at the soldier.
Hello again.
Rocket jumping is hard and basically a requirement for him nowadays.
Yes.
So throwing a new player with no proper training into battle and telling them,
Hey there, everybody. Here, I know this is your first time, but why don't you take some of these rockets and shoot under your feet and let me know where it sends you.
Here we go.
is not an easy way to understand the game mechanics. I play the most Team Fortress 2 out of everyone in my friend group. I've been playing Team Fortress 2 before I even made my own Steam account, so I have a lot of experience when it comes to this game, or at least compared to the people I play with. It just kind of sucks that this game could have been so much more now if Valve just had made a proper training mode or had more proper updates again. Team Fortress 2 just kind of feels like an empty husk of what it used to be. I miss reading the comics and learning the lore about the mercenaries. I miss getting updates and cinematics about new events happening, and a bunch of other stuff that I'm pretty sure will never come back again. But hey, at least the game is still getting pretty high player counts. Funny enough, earlier this year, TF2 had reached over 100,000 congruent players at once. Yeah, honestly, it's crazy. I don't nearly play as much TF2 as I used to back when I first played, but this game still remains one of the only games that I enjoy no matter how many times I play it. And it kind of made me who I am today. No, seriously. I used to watch so much TF2 content when I was a kid. That sentence in itself is kind of bizarre to say, honestly. This game is so old. But back on topic. One of the main reasons I became a YouTuber to learn how to edit and make videos was because of the content I watched as a kid. Mainly TF2 content. From watching Star commentaries to Uncle Dane's silly but educational videos, Lazy Purple's crazy but hilarious antics, and Funk's witty humor and amazing editing. These people inspired me to make entertaining content and put a smile on people's faces, just like how they put one on mine. So, thank you TF2. From the bottom of everyone's hearts and mine, thank you. And now that the sentimental stuff is done, run that outro, baby! Woo!